Hello, my name is Bilonda-Kalala, and this is my whole child poster for Education 135. So the child I observed during this semester's name is Coraline, and she is a 4-year-old Caucasian girl with light brown hair and brown eyes. She is currently in the Turtle Doves classroom at Children in the Shoe in Bethesda. So as far as her cognitive development goes, she often engaged in conflict resolution, even when she had nothing to do with the conflict in question. She could express her feelings and ideas clearly without resorting to crying or physicality when she was upset. And she showed a clear understanding and respect for the rules, and would often try to enforce them or remind her classmates of them if she felt like they had forgotten. When it comes to her social development, she was a rather shy and independent student. She would often stand on the outskirts of groups and observe what they were doing or play by herself. She would rarely ask questions or interact with her classmates during circle time. She seemed much more comfortable with one-on-one interactions. When it comes to her emotional development, she often expressed concerns when she thought her classmates would hurt themselves, and she often offered to help her classmates if she thought that they were struggling with something or needed help with something, even if they weren't in her immediate vicinity or she wasn't interacting with them previously. When it comes to her temperament, she was rather even-keeled during my observations. She seemed pretty content most of the time. She didn't express strong positive or negative emotions often. When it comes to her language development, the language she used was not unlike that of her peers. She was able to convey her feelings and ideas clearly, although she did not speak much. When it comes to her physical development, she was able-bodied, so she was able to bend, lift, run, and crawl. She was able to ride bikes on the playgrounds, and she was able to lift heavy objects. The differences from the beginning of my observation until now: she has definitely come out of her shell since the beginning of my observations. She seems more lively, she interacts with her classmates more and is starting to form friendships, and she engages more with her teachers during circle time. So as far as recommendations for parents go, I believe Coraline's parents should enroll her in some extracurricular activities, such as soccer or gymnastics. I think this will allow her to meet new children her age and create bonds in interesting and new ways, which will stimulate her social and emotional development. As far as her teachers go, I believe that they should give her more leadership roles within the classroom, like line leader or librarian, which will allow her to gain confidence, which will in turn promote her development as a whole. And that's it for my presentation.